Show you guys this dirt pile. All of that. After I got that turd tank out of the way, I was able to get down there, and behind the drive shaft, or under the drive shaft, is where all of this had accumulated. Just for reference, see how big these freaking chunks. Also, the reason these 4104s leak so bad is this was the fresh air intake for factory AC system. The problem with that was, notice it's right below the window, comes right down, and your air plenums were right there. Well, some of the fixes, what I heard is guys will just put put tape over it, or put a plate over it. What I think I'm going to do, and this is where the fresh air would come in, and then down to the air plenum down here. Well, it was a perfect source of water rot. Both of these were rotted out right below these. So I'm going to take this and cut it out square, and then I'll cover it from the inside, is my thinking. I need to do that on both sides. Because right where that water funneled right down there, it just, they were rotted totally out. So it's a terrible source for water leaks. There's a little something else I'm sure some of you have caught kind of along the way, and that is that somewhere along the line, Wally B here has been repaired. There's those 6 panels and 6 ribs have obviously been replaced at one time. You couldn't tell it from the outside, so whenever it was done really well, because it sure don't match this side. So who knows what, maybe a tree fell on him or a careless driver. So in my quest to get rid of everything unnecessary, this one has air horns on top that were added later, and this is the factory air horns under here that have been eliminated or unhooked, who knows how long back. But I will be eliminating this box here, which there's just a small hole cut for the front part of the horns to come out. The back part of the horns are setting up in here in this empty box. And then also I'm going to get rid of the air horns on top whenever I get up there and remove the roof units. So that's what I'll be doing here for the next little bit. Once they're out, all I gotta do is seal up this hole right here, and that opens this floor up for whatever I might want to put right here. But there again, like I said, just eliminating useless things that don't need to be on here. No longer serving a purpose on here. They want factory hair warners. Don't know if they work, but you can have them. Yeah, I just got me a little piece to cover that hole up down there. Gives me enough room to put a small compressor there if I needed to, or who knows what.
I'm not really sure if I'm going to be reusing these pieces for the step area or for somewhere else, but I figured that since I was already in the paint, I might as well go ahead and get them cleaned up and get them painted and maybe repurpose them for something else.
We got a lot of cancer on it. After looking over the floor mechanism here, I decided not to pull it all apart because there's some adjustment and stuff I don't want to have to try to reset. And really because it's in good shape. I degreased it and I power washed it. I did get a spot over here. I'm probably going to grind this a little bit and weld a little plate right in there. It's got a little cancer. So up, and then I got the throttle mechanism is all taken apart. It's in the parts washer right now, so I can get it cleaned up, painted and re-greased and everything, and put back in.